Hey guys, sorry for the washer noise in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, but if you can, sorry. So when you're preparing for emergencies or other odds and ends and you deal with firearms, you try to plan ahead. And one of the things you want to do is make sure that your optics for whatever you're using, be it pistol, rifle, whatever, are up to what you need. And sorry for the shakiness of the camera. It's attached to the table. I'll have to fix that sooner or later. Anyway, but today we have the PST35. It's a universal pistol front and rear sight tool. So in the process of wanting to make sure you're prepared, you may decide to swap out your stock sights for night sights, the ones that glow. You got your tritium, you got your fiber optic, but you're going to want to swap them out. And going to a professional shop could, run you quite a bit. Depending on the shop and where you live. I've seen prices as much as $80 to $100 for them to swap out your sights. Well, what we have here right now, at the time of filming this, it was about $23 on Amazon with Prime because of a special coupon code. Now, normally it's only about $50, a little less than $50 with Prime. So if you don't have Prime, sign up for the 30 days free Prime and get you a little something. Anyway, so let's take a look at this. It is made in China. Sorry, can't change that. Box is pretty nondescript. You got a user manual. I would read through it and make sure you're familiar with all your parts. So you've got, right here at the top, we got a couple wrenches. We have a handle. And we have this unit. I can get it up out of here without making a big old mess. I do believe that's it for in the box. I'll put the box over there. Now, I do not have a pistol here to use this on. That and YouTube is very picky, shall we say, when it comes to showing how to change things or do things on firearms. Some things they allow, some things you would figure that would be in the same category, they don't allow. And we're not going to get into that here. But this little guy here, there it goes. It's a very tight fit. Yeah, it goes the other way. And being it's a good tight fit is actually a good thing, because that way the tolerances are tight and it's not going to slop out on you. So this is your handle that slides your front and rear sight out of the way. Pick this up a little bit so you can see. It's got measured gradients inside there. You have foam padding on the sides of your clamps here to hold your slide in place. So you open them up. Now to make sure, let's see, is this the right one? No, it's the little guy. To make sure that these don't twist on you, you can adjust these. Oops, that was the right one. There you go. You can adjust these, loosen them, tighten them, whatever, in order to make sure that your slide stays straight and it won't wiggle on you, because you can see it get a little bit of wiggle there. This right here raises and lowers it so you can get everything in the right place. And I think this is a piece of kit that should belong in everybody's workshop that uses pistols. To not have one and to count on somebody else being able to do it for you, kind of silly, especially for the price. Like I say, I don't have a pistol here that I'm willing to put on camera. So there's that. But it is solid aluminum construction. You can take it completely apart if you need to clean and oil, which shouldn't be an issue. I mean, me personally, I would put 2 holes in a workbench so you can mount this down to keep it solid. But when not in use, I'd keep it in the box, keep it stored. That way it stays nice and clean. Maybe put a little 3-in-1 oil or something here on the threads to make sure that they all operate back and forth appropriately, the way they should, which, as long as you keep it clean, should not be an issue. I have seen this very unit, not this one, but one like it, used on a Glock, a SIG, and I think the other one was a Taurus. I can't remember now off the top of my head, but there are videos on YouTube that will show you exactly how to do it. I'm not willing to take the risk on my channel due to it already having 1 strike on a video that's another story. Anyway, thoughts. Like I just said, if you have pistols in your equipment and you've wanted to change out the sights, you found a nice set of, let's say, fiber optic sights that you like, or a set of tritium sights. But when you checked it out, it's like, oh, we'll charge you $80, $60, $100 to swap out your sights. All they're doing is using a tool similar to this, doing it by hand. They can probably do it within an hour max, and they're charging you a fortune for it. So for $50, less actually, and like I say, at the time of, I don't know how long that coupon's good for, but at the time of filming, I got this for $23 with Prime. I think it's an excellent piece of equipment you should have in your kit. Don't hesitate, guys. If you have pistols and you want to swap out your sights, or if you dropped your pistol and broke a sight and you need to change it, pick up a set of sights and do it yourself. And that way you've always got the ability to do it later if needed. It's a short little video on an item that I think everybody should have in their kits. So that's it for SOP. I will leave a link below in the description for you to go find this on Amazon. It comes in 3 colors, black, blue, and I don't remember what the other color is now. And you'll find it when you look at the link. But please, and no, I don't make anything off the links on Amazon. I make nothing off any of this. So there you go, guys. Go check it out. You need it in your kit if you have pistols. And even if you don't have a pistol, and you know people that do have pistols, and you are, partnered with them in a group, being the person that can swap out sights in that group, if nobody else can, makes you a little more valuable. So go check it out. Again, this is the PST35 Universal Pistol Front and Rear Sight Tool. Link will be in the description below. And until next time, SOP says, peace.